last one is the ruby grapefruit and Kai apple marmalade. So this one will have chunks of the citrus skin in it. Oops. Chunky one. I think that bit there belongs on here.
Although really it doesn't matter because
No.
I think they probably all go together really well.
Doing tastings on Saturday. Some of these will be available. I'm going to prepare a sort of mix of sort of a platter which will give you a range of tastes. So I'm going to make a pâté which will have wild rosemary in it, and then I'm going to have some crackers which also have wild rosemary. I think you've tasted those crackers previously.
I did.
And then I'll probably combine some fresh slices of fresh Kai apple with that, just to kind of lift the pâté a bit. And then various of the jams and some of the cordials as well, so that people will get a little bit of a journey through the various tastes that you can get out of fynbos plants.
This is delicious. A little bit sweet.
For your likings.
A little spicy. It's just perfect.
Also very good with bobotie, for example, or a curry.
I could just eat these crackers. They're so good.
And in fact, I put a little bit of coconut flour into them as well.
Oh, really?
Just so that they were a sort of smoothish. And there's a cracker hovering there for you to have some tasting
Thank
as
you.
well.
I was wondering if she would share.
I'm sorry, I didn't. But
Well, there you
please
go.
help yourself.
But I quite like
And
this.
there's a whole bag of crackers too.
Yes.
So this one, which was this? This
That was the apple and onion.
and onion.
So with this one, I've included, in fact, with both of these, I actually included some coriander seeds, because I just had a feeling that the sort of apricotiness, because there's the fruit, the flavour of the fruit is slightly akin to apricots in the sense that it's also quite tart and fragrant. And I felt that I put some mustard seeds in there, some peppercorns, and coriander seeds.
There we are. I will share this one.
So generous. Thank you. It all looks just delicious.
Oh, that is so good. And now we're going on to
that one
sweet.
is just jam. That's fruit and sugar only. Sometimes I add some ginger, but in this instance I just did the fruit completely on its own. And that with meat or on a slice of toast.
Or on scone.
On a scone, yes.
Thank you. I feel like I'm experiencing the indigenous plants that I love so much and I know so well. A whole different way. You're getting me so excited.
Well, I tell you, I get so excited. I mean, it's just, and there are just so many more things to explore. It's just never ending. I'm just learning new things everywhere I go. I'm just absorbing new ingredients and trying out new things. I tried palmit the other day, and I ground up some soetdoring pods and made salt, and ground them up and put them green into a dressing. I mean, who would have thought that soetdoring pods would be, I've eaten the little seeds out of the pod, but then the whole pod itself, I chewed on one and it had a sort of slightly garlicky aftertaste, but not the kick of garlic. And I just thought, well, here we go. And it's dried in salt. It's amazing. There's a sort of savouriness that's incredible.
I would love to try that.
I will let you have some.
This is
So
delicious.
that's I have to say the Kai apple marmalade is one of my all-time favourites. My family would actually eat me out of business, just bottle after bottle of it.
It is really delicious. And it has my grubby fingers all over this, so I'm going to eat this one, but there's more than enough in the bottle.
That's the one for the...
That is delicious. So will this be similar to the experience that those who attend the fair this weekend will get? Will they be able to taste with you and
Yes,
chat to you about this?
Definitely, that is the intention, so that they can get because if one's going to venture into a world of new ingredients, I'm adventurous by nature, and that's why I'm doing this kind of work. But for a lot of other people, it's kind of scary, and they want to be led a little bit. So that's one of the reasons why I make these bottled things, because it just gives people the opportunity to not just read it in a book or look at it on a picture or something, but to actually taste it and know for real it actually does taste good, because otherwise you look at it and you can't tell it tastes good. So you really, that's why I do this bottling, is to give people the real flavour.
Charisse, before I let you go, won't you just tell us one more time, where can we experience this weekend?
Come to Kirstenbosch Gardens
It's Saturday all day and Sunday till lunchtime. We're just below the gardens. There are banners everywhere and you'll see all the plants laid out. Quite easy to find. Come in and enjoy the plants, enjoy the food, enjoy the day with us. It really is a day event with lots of wonderful activities on the go. And the plants are the highlight and the eating them is the highlight. Not all the plants there are edible. We have the whole entire range of indigenous plants. Yes. So not everything on sale will be indigenous, but we are highlighting those within all our plant groups that have edible leaves or fruit or something, some part of the plant that can be used.
And Lauby, where can we find you? I know you have a Facebook page.
Well, at the weekend you're going to find me under a tent along beside the three stone cottages. The three of us are being given shelter this year, so we'll have signage and tables and so forth. So it'll be very easy to find us within the property. Otherwise, you can find me on Facebook at Making Course, and that's excuse me, course with a capital KOS, or you can email me at makingcourse@gmail.com.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.